Yeah, you can cheat in Arc Raiders now. I've covered before cheating on this channel, specifically how people who exploit bugs constantly in a video game just fucking think that the rules don't apply. Just because the game is bugged, it doesn't matter that I'm using the bugs, it fucking matters, you dumb fucks. Anyway, since you are a streamer and a big YouTuber, you will get unbanned anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? That's basically what Embark is saying at this point. I will throw at you some specifics. There's this streamer slash YouTuber I will not be naming because fuck them, and he got banned from a bunch of other video games before. The last two examples that I've heard of was PUBG and Fortnite. I can't talk about either of those games because I have barely played either of them and I don't really know the details or specifics. The facts are that this amazing guy got allegedly banned from these two games, and then he took a big sabbatical, big break from video gaming for a while until Arc Raiders came out and he magically reappeared. I wonder if that's because Arc Raiders is such a great game that he couldn't help himself, or that it got so fucking popular he couldn't help it. I mean, so many streamers fucking did that anyway, doesn't matter. And he got allegedly banned for 30 days and got reverted today. So he was basically banned for 34 hours. Now, the interesting part is that this guy is denying he cheated at all, which at this point, buddy, I mean, I don't believe you even if you didn't cheat. The reason for the false flag, apparently, is that he tried some kind of configuration of the video game that changes the way the game looks. It looks fucking horrendous, but the point of this configuration apparently is obviously that you see everything. You see into every corner, right? All the shadows and all the dark and white is kind of out of balance. It's very saturated so that you have huge visual advantage against normal fucking people. Which is kind of like describing aimbot or wallhack, isn't it? Like the description of this simple configuration that is completely fine sounds a lot like fucking installing a cheat engine, buddy. But since it's configuration of the engine and it's not a cheat engine, then, you know, Embark said, alright, we are not gonna ban you for a month. It's interesting though that this guy gets flagged for obviously doing something that shouldn't be done to the game because he literally uses like some kind of console to do this.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Fuck, dude, that's bad. I shouldn't have showed this. It's over.
So it's only to be assumed that a lot of people who did this also got banned. But thank God he's very famous, so it doesn't really matter what he did. And of course there's other conspiracies, like he's using the macro for cattle.
Where's Spark Turner?
One of them just died.
My gun's bugged.
One of them just died on cat.
Which is pretty common cheating mechanic in the game. It's like one of those gray zones, right? Even the macro is not technically like a cheating thing, it's more like, again, abusing how Unreal Engine works or doesn't work. And all of this is like speculation, like you can technically do it very quickly even on a controller. You don't need to macro it to do it.
No one wants to believe that I can full auto kettle rip on a normal PS5 controller. Right? This is just a normal controller. Oh, hi, Penny. There's no... I don't even have the Pro Controller, right? The Pro Controller has like stoppers, right? And extra paddles and stuff. I don't even have that. It's just a normal controller. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Like, it's just... It's so I don't understand why people don't believe it. It's a normal controller. Anyone can click that fast.
It's, you know, connected to the fact that cattle should have some kind of fire rate, which it doesn't. It just shoots whenever you click, which is absolute bullshit if you ask me. But again, that's like Embark should fix that, right? But that's why it's a gray area, because a lot of the bugs that people abuse in this game are bugs that should be fixed so they don't get abused. But that's still cheating. You are still a cheater. It doesn't really matter, buddy. You are still fucking cheater. Anyway, mainly I wanted this to be on the channel because, you know, it's slightly connected to the previous videos I've made a while back about how people who abused it was the key rooms, you know, like you could bug yourself or push yourself through locked doors and these things. These people got often suspended for like, I don't know if it was 30 days or like a week or something less than that, but people did get suspended for these things. Unfortunately, Embark did show us that, you know, people are safe from being actually punished for things they shouldn't be doing, as long as they have decent following. So the bright side, guys, when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I can use aimbot. Alright, see you later.